For those who don't know, Twisted Intentions, aka Colton Wood, um, passed away. Twisted was he was a great man. He was a good friend. I'm glad I found him when I did. He, I've known him for like 2 years, I guess you can say. He made a lot of friends, and he impacted a lot of people. And life is just too short. You never know what's gonna happen next. I loved him like a brother. He was a great guy. He was a good friend. He was a good player. He was a good YouTuber. He died though doing what he loved best, and that was streaming for you guys and riding his motorcycle.
Did not care. All he was doing is he didn't care if he had a pistol, shotgun, or whatever. He is hunting players, and that's his only thing. And I'll see him 3v1 people in there, and I was like, "What the? Who is this guy?" And I just like he's just been there. And every time I jumped into his stream, like from after the first time I subbed, he's like, "Hey, Scotty, what's going on?" And you're just like, "How the hell does he even like remember? How does he know who I am?"
Hi there.
But then, as time passed, we just became pretty good friends, and I tried to be there for him and at hard times, and he was there, definitely there for me during some pretty rough stuff. And yeah, hang on. And so, but I'm gonna miss him so much. It was just something nice during my day or a slow time at work or whatever. I could just pop on a stream, man, and it just felt good. It just reminds you that, I don't know, just all the good things out there when all you're dealing with is all the ugly shit. It's just cool to go in there and see good people, see the people in chat who make up, his family, his followers. And I don't know, it was just different. It was different.
Well, for the time that I knew Twisted, I only known him for like a day or two, and he was still pretty cool. I was feeling down the day I met him, and he said a few jokes to make all of us laugh, but it really made me laugh, and it made me feel a bit better than what I was feeling that day, because I was going through some shit at that time. And everyone loved Twisted. I know that he was awesome. I watched a few of his videos. He was funny as frig. Twisted was a pretty cool guy. I really wish I got to know him a lot longer, like Snake did, and Lemurs and Duck. And the fact that he's gone really pisses me off, because I was just starting to, get to know him.
I was Twisted's personal editor, and to be his personal editor and get to know him was really cool, because he's a nice guy. He's someone that he will be there for you if you need him, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but he's an amazing dude. He's a good friend. One of the nicest people I've met. He can joke around, be a dick sometimes, but it's all banter whenever we're just hanging out.
Well, Twisted, he's had a really great impact in my life. Well, from the first day when I met him, I was with you. My name's Kevin, by the way. The fond moments I had with him playing Division, the late nights, all the times where I felt sad, and he was there. He was a person I could go to all the time. Just all the great memories. He was a great person. He loved what he did, and he just meant a lot to me. Just every day, he just made me pretty happy. Every time he streamed, I loved hearing his voice. He just brightened up everybody's day. He'd always cared about everybody else. I just wish I could talk to him one more time and tell him how much he fucking matters.
Like what he built wasn't just a YouTube channel, What he built was, a nation. He built a family, he built an organization, and full of like good people in there, not just like 12-year-old kids. and we're in there, we're talking about life struggles, and I knew like this is something that will never go away. And I mean, and so I guess that's just what I loved about it. He represents the best in the community. Just, I just love the guy, man. And and I don't know. He was something different, something special. I was just talking to, it's his fiance about it. That, yeah, like he had so many flaws, right? And sometimes he would get a little carried away in the DZ or whatever, but he had this side of him that, like made you feel so good, and like he really did care about people, and he cared about his friends, he cared about his stream, and there is so much good about him.
I want you guys all to know, if you hate me, if you like me, I don't care. I want you to know this. Every single one of you is cared for and loved, no matter what. Even if you think you're not, someone out there cares for you, and someone out there loves you, no matter what. They can either be across the states, like me and Twisted are, or they can be right next to you and you don't even know it. Cherish life, cherish your own life, cherish everything and everyone. Life is too short for you to not know that. Every single one of you people are awesome. All my subs, all my friends, all my supporters, all of Twisted's friends and family and supporters, it doesn't matter who. You guys all deserve to know it.